So for Perkins indicators, I'm kind of making this video for both myself and for anybody who follows me. There is on the CLNA, the Comprehensive Local Needs Assessment, there's a need to data mine from some place called the Tableau Server, which I have the address up here for that, tableau.ospi.k12.wa.us. If you just look up Tableau Server and OSPI, you'll find that. So I always have to remind myself. So I go into Security Data Portal, okay, and I'm interested in student demographics. All right, and data visualization by topic. All right, and we are most interested in Perkins CTE indicators. All right, and start here, take a closer look. But examine equity is where we're spending most of our efforts here. So I'm going to go into that. All right. And there's that whole thing. And it shows, in this case, it defaults for some reason to what are the demographics of the CTE concentrated students who obtained a IRC, an industry recognized credential. Now, again, this all comes from CEDARS via data dump from our Skyward system. So it's kind of a circular logic because we have to enter that data, something that Samantha did this last year, that the CTE director has to, first of all, mine and then have somebody enter into Skyward, and then my phone's ringing. So you come in here and go, what the heck is all this? But what you end up doing is you're going back to show filter options, and you want to do the most recent school year. And then you just start messing around with, well, let's start with 4-year graduation rate. And let's watch this thing spin around. And then you can look at the various different, and I mainly look at gender, the race, income, disabilities. That's pretty much the 4 that I look at, because you can start drilling down into really minutia type categories. And what I was doing was I was completing the CLNA and using that demographic data to drop into these various areas in category 2. There's like 5 different sections of the CLNA. I'm just trying to do this due diligence, okay? But I'm dropping in those various indicators from the Tableau server into my write-up. So if someone's taking this on after me, you would essentially review what was in the CLNA previously, go through the Tableau server, mess around with these various credentials for each one of these areas. And then I had one like academic proficiency in science. Well, it was 0% by racial category, which means there was no data. Or if the sample size is so small, I just kind of ignore it. In this case, it's obvious that something did not get entered into CEDARS, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. So that is the Tableau server and the CLNA, and I'm just documenting this. Take care.